Yep, you know what it'd be, ladies and gentlemen, going down south this one, huh? Going down south on the Punkery because you don't deserve that. You gotta play over here cheating. He beating you. Obviously, he don't need you. You don't deserve that. It's women out here cheating. Why that man home sleeping? They out freaking. And he don't deserve that. You wanna put on your finger. No red bottom on the bucket flow. Keep it real. You don't deserve that. Nah, you don't deserve that. No, you don't deserve that. Trouble. You don't deserve that. All y'all don't deserve that. This has been the Punkery Show, ladies and gentlemen. Rashawn is here. You know what it be already. On the Punkery. We haven't seen Hendrik here in about 4 or 5 weeks. I'm not too sure what's going on here. But, you know, there are dudes that call the show the Rashawn Show, which is kind of... It sounds a little bit, egotistical, right? That's why I named it something else. But Rashawn is here, ladies and gentlemen. It's been the Punkery Show. So obviously, as I saw someone, I think it was Fiskander, he put in the chat about an hour ago, the winner of the NG custom livery Bati 801RR Rashawn Wizzy show. I mean, listen, man, Wizzy could end up being the host at some point, man. Honestly. But let me just take a look at the Reddit link here. I mean, it could be true. That could be true, man. Could been true. Rev for short says, "Yo, DJ, spin some K-Rose classics." No. I'll get into that in a little bit, man. Some of y'all are just too hung up in the nostalgia bullshit, bro. But let me try to find the post here by Fiskanders, if somebody could help me do so, because I can't actually find it on the Reddit here. But yeah, here it is. Okay, let me just get some linkage over here. There it is. What does that sound, bro? Oh, sorry. That's Toucher Killer's giveaway music right there for the Bati 801RR. I think in 4 hours, the winner will be announced. So make sure if you want a free vehicle, free bike, you click on that link, make a post, and put your NG name in the thread, and you'll be entered to win. Why is this fucking loop, bro? Fuck's sake. But as far as I can see, there are 3, 5, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 entrances. So make sure you go there and put your entrance in, right? You may be able to win on the final day, ladies and gentlemen. But that's what it'd be. Speaking of final day, shout out to the kids at Crazy Bob's last week. Pretty good events, right? Shout out to Pacman. Pacman can't spell worth shit. You know what I mean? I'll tell you that. Pacman can't spell worth shit. Probably doesn't know the English language. But he did a very good job with the events last week. So hats off to that dude. You know what I mean? You know how there are some people that say in the past that people only got admin because they were women, right? Pacman, I think he only got admin because he was Canadian. However, just busting his balls a little bit, but pause. But shout out to Pacman. He did a very good job, right? He basically did it by himself as well. So shout out to the dude. Not going to join Crazy Bob's the rest of the year, right? We're not going to do that, although Rev for short says, Crazy Bob on Sam still alive? I mean, it depends what you mean by alive. It's still up, but, you know, alive is not too much of a adjective that could be correct to say, but compared to the time in the past, but it is still up, yes. Butthead asked, you missed me. I don't miss Mun, bro. I don't miss Mun. I don't know who you're talking about, but I don't miss Mun, bro. I see you here every week, so I don't really Not really miss you. But Ref for Short's up in here talking about put some, hey, bun up, butthead. No, we ain't doing that bullshit, bro. If I could share my screen right now, I can show you what butthead said to me in PMs, but I don't want to leak again. We leaked last week, so we're not going to try that again. But Ref for Short said to put some K-Rose shit on the radio. Absolutely not, bro. First of all, I do not listen to country. All right? That's number one. Number two, some of y'all are a bit too much of this damn nostalgia bullshit, bro. It's 2024. Live in the fucking future. All right? I got a bunch of Albanians in my PMs every day trying to get unbanned because there's one guy in the cafe that's still somehow fucking open in 2024 that gets everyone else banned. And I gotta be there to unban the one IP that Albania fucking has. Let me tell you something, folks. In America, in my community, or my racial community, you feel me? The goal is to get out of the hood, right? To get out of the hood and make something of yourself, right? But, you know, you got all these cocksuckers that are stuck up on nostalgia and all this bullshit. Fuck this nostalgia bullshit. Pele LB was like, shit, I miss this and this that used to be on the Punkery in 2018. Please, man, it's 2024. Go fuck yourself. Right? It's 2024. Go fuck yourself. You're older now, right? You probably dropped your balls, right? You probably sound a bit deeper. Pause. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But man, it's 2024. Fuck this nostalgia bullshit, all right? Live in the damn currents, all right? I'm getting PMs from crazy odds players like it's still fucking 2018, bro. I don't fucking get it. Butthead, no, absolutely not. Nebraska, I'm from Connecticut, man. I'm from Connecticut. I don't think there's a hood in Nebraska unless it's like the big city or some shit. Ref for Short said Albanian government gives C4 as tax rebates. Rip son. Shout out to Stiffmeister though. Triada. Right, he's one of the guys that gets that ass banned by other Albanians in the server. He's a good dude though, but shout out to the dude. So anyway, it is June, ladies and gentlemen. It is June, and we talk about how it's going to be a hot summer. But I'll tell you something, folks. June, July, these months are going to be huge for the server, folks. All right, it's going to be huge. Eva says you're finally going to have your hot girl summer. I don't know what that means, man. Explain what a hot girl summer is. I don't know what the fuck that means. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be it's gonna be a big couple months for this server, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Last couple of years, the player count went huge during the summer, right? And you know, it seems that I can only attract women that are teachers, but the teacher told me that mid-June the kids are coming out of school, right? In America, kids have already, their college has already come out, finished rather. So here's the hope, folks. All right. The hope is coming that this month and next month will be the time that stuff starts popping. You know what I mean? The past couple months, we've been talking about how the server may have to ease its reliance. Not an active reliance, but ease its reliance on old Crazy Bob's players because that ain't gonna get you to the promised land, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Ref for Short says Rashawn give free donuts for cops. I don't eat donuts, bro. I don't eat carbs. All right. Now, if I wanted to kill you, which I probably should, then yeah, sure, I'll give you donuts. I give donuts to people that I want to kill. Why I don't eat no carbs? We'll probably talk about that later. Probably talk about that later, Beavis. Very good topic right there. You need carbs? Cat, bro. Absolutely not. But again, big couple of months, folks. All right. These will be the determining months for the server, man. These will be the determining months. Now, we're going to share our screen in a little bit, right? Because we're going to show a little proof, folks. We're going to show a little proof that of things that the server needs to do in order to garner the 5M player base. All right. So we're going to share our screen in a few seconds here, which I'm going to make sure that we're not leaking anything, right? Because last week I leaked some Crazy Bob's stuff by accident. I'm going to take responsibility for that. I didn't realize I was doing it for like 30 seconds. So I'm going to make sure my screen is clear before we do this. But we talk about this all the time, ladies and gentlemen, all right? You've got to go where the market is headed, right? You got to go where the market is headed. When you talk about Crazy Bob's players, right? Their market is what used to be, right? 2004, 2005 game that people somehow are still playing 20 years later. You know what I mean? Not really understanding, but you know, that's what it is. Crazy Bob's players, like I said, they are where the market used to be. You got to go where the market is going to go. All right, so we're going to share our screen here, folks. We talk about this all the damn time. All right, but when you talk about the biggest peaks of the server's history, right? The biggest peaks have been during the summers, right? There was a peak during the early part of the server back in, you know, closed beta where, you know, player counts were being broken within the first 2 weeks of the server, and everybody was being excited and shit like that. And the server's flag was still the UK and all this bullshit. But like I said, you gotta follow the market, ladies and gentlemen, right? So I've got the 5M server list as we have right here, and for some reason we have filtered out some of the UK flags up in here. All right. Now let me just show you where the market is. Right. As you can see here, let's just ignore the flags for a second. And, you know, I'm not saying that we need to turn to RP, right? Because I mean, it doesn't matter what I like, but, you know, we're not a big fan of RP, right? And the server's perspective player base is not anything to do with RP. But, you know, I don't know. What is ESX? I have no clue what the fuck this means, bro. I don't know this fucking ESX. And I Googled this bullshit. Hold on. Let me just Google what ESX means. ESX server. What the fuck does this mean, bro? It's me some VMware bullshit, bro. Like, is 5M run on VMware now? Whatever. Anyway, that's not what I'm trying to look at. So here's the market, folks. Right, the market's in your face. All right. You can take a look at the languages at the top right here. Obviously, it seems that Germans love 5M a lot. Not too sure what's about that. About Germans loving RP or some bullshit. But look at the very top, folks. Right? The very top. Look at the amount of servers that are English United States. I mean, you know, that's where the market is, ladies and gentlemen, right? That's where the market is, right? When you take a look at this list right here, and we frantically and desperately changed the server's flag back to the UK, right? Taking down 6th on the list right here, right? But most of the peaks last year, the year before, or last summer rather, the summer before, the biggest peaks on the server we're having the US flag, ladies and gentlemen. That was the peak. And this is the market, folks, all right? Because as I said a few months or weeks ago, rather, or every damn week, I'm saying 5M is a business, right? It's a business. And when it comes to trying to get in the market share, America is the market, ladies and gentlemen. America is the market. And when you add up these numbers, I'm no quick maths type of guy, but actually I am a quick maths type of guy, right? When you take a look at this number, almost 7,000, we take a look at the next 4 or 5, let's see, 4,000, 5,200, 5,900, 6,600. I mean, like, come on, bro. America has a larger market share than the next 5 regions or languages or whatever the fuck you want to call them, dialects on this damn list. You know what I mean? Shout out to Beavis and Butthead. Dutch is number 8. If I can count. Right? Number 8. For some bullshit. But, yeah, man. All I'm saying is you gotta go where the market share is. Because the summer is coming. And it's very important to get this shit right. Alright? Very important to get this shit right over the next couple of months. So, I'm just saying, folks. I'm just saying. Guys in chat talking about VPNs and some shit like that. A lot of Dutch players on CNR, by the way. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Butthead. Yeah. But as it is right now, I suppose that market of which you're trying to get are Europs, bro. You're trying to get those Europs. I'm trying to find somewhere on 5M which would give me the data of players by country. If I can find a way to do that, then I would show it on this show right here, but we don't have time to do that right now. But that's what we need to do, ladies and gentlemen. We need to find the breakdown of 5M players by country overall. And if I can find any proof of that, then we'll throw that on the damn screen and get this shit changed, bro. Because, you know, yeah, not so nice. No, absolutely not. I am toxic, folks. Right? Just get that out of the way. People talking about, oh, shit, admin should act this and that and this and that way. Absolutely not. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna lie to you. Anyway, what was that guy here? Not so nice. Okay. Anyway, I guess we'll go to the player reports right here. We'll go to the player reports, and there's one that does catch my eye, ladies and gentlemen. One that does catch my eye, which is the complaint by Fixty on Luna Visits. And as we talked about last week, or a couple weeks ago, rather, Pawner got yeeted by Luna Visits, which, as I said before, folks, you know, if anyone ever gets perturbed or moved emotionally by Luna Visits, then you may have to have your testosterone checked. Because I would be damned if a guy or if somebody named Luna Visits was going to make me angry, bro. Absolutely not. So, shout out to Fixty. He has a video here, which I'm going to open. I have not seen this video. I skimmed through the topic, but I didn't really actually look at it because there are too many things to read. You know what I mean? And the title of the complaint is Luna Visits Harassment Attacking Own Hit. Listen. Loud music? Okay, I've got it muted. Thank you. Let me just tell you something, Fixty, alright? I understand what you mean when you made the title, but I would be damned if I would ever be harassed by Luna Visits. Alright? I would be damned. You know what I mean? We're talking about somebody leaving the server because of Luna Visits. That's already embarrassing enough. That's probably more embarrassing, but there is no way that I will ever put this. Okay, I'll never say this sentence in my life. I'm being harassed by Luna Visits. I will never say that sentence in my life. Absolutely not, ladies and gentlemen. Can I say something? Soon. Abdel. I don't have very much to say this week, so we'll have you here soon. So anyway, attempted to rob me, destroy my vehicle, and has a hit contract. Well, he has a hit contract on Fixty. Okay, so this may be huge, folks. Oh, but it was dismissed. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. So right now we have an FIB Centurion. Where is this? So we're in Strawberry and stuff's going on. All right. So right now we got some shooting. Who's on the roof? Oh, it's Hey. Oh man, it is Hey. Hey's on top of the roof right now. You got Beavis making an appearance. Luna Viz. I'm not too sure if he's even shooting, honestly. He's shooting. Oh, he's shooting at the car. Okay, I see. I thought he was trying to shoot at Fixty over here, right? But Luna Viz is shooting at the car right now. Let me just take a look at how much vehicle health the vehicle even has. Okay, so this is useless, right? Because it's got negative 100 vehicle health. So Luna visits right now is wasting bullets. Rev for Short asks, can I store more than one car in the insurance lot? Yes, Rev for Short. You can store more than the one car on the insurance lot. Yes, you can. You can store as many as you want, as many as you can afford. So Hey is shooting at Fixty right here, right? Now we're trying to see if Luna is trying to attack him as well, right? And Fixty right now has no chance to win at this point. I'm not too sure why he's even in the open, right? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see that Hey died to Beavis rips up. All right, so where's Luna Viz part besides shooting at the damn car? Oh, okay. I see what's going on. So the dispute here is that Luna Viz was shooting at the Nero Custom while there was a hit contract on on Fixty. All right, that's the entire video basically. I thought we were gonna do a lot more, honestly. Well, first of all, the attempt to rob is nothing, right? I mean, you can rob someone you have a hit contract on as long as you don't touch them. But I suppose when we talk about attacking the car, which is part of your stuff or inventory, I guess you may have a point there, but let us see. There's lots to read here, man. I'm not really sure if I should go through all of this nonsense. There's another video here. Okay, let's take another look at this video. All right, there's a second video in this topic here. Okay. There's a lot of talking in the chat right now. Some of y'all just talk too fucking much, bro. Just settle your beef with the guns, man. Honestly. Some of y'all talk too fucking much. Says the guy who's talking right now. Alright, so Fixty wants to cancel the hit contract. Not too sure what the context is right here, honestly. Yeah, we're not. There's no context here, to be honest with you. So anyway, I guess the only okay, so Fixty wanted this to be dismissed, I suppose. Oh, okay, so Fixty said, admin, can you dismiss the support? We dealt with it among ourselves in game. Nice. Okay. That's what I like to see. I like to see two grown men settle their differences amongst each other. Or, excuse me. That's not what I meant to say. Okay, yeah, don't lie. Okay, my bad, okay. So anyway, at least y'all dealt with that on your own. So that's good. So there's another harassment complaint right here. This one's by a guy named Twisty. I'm not sure that... Oh, there's no evidence here. Fuck. Alright, guys. Whenever you make a complaint topic, make sure there's a video. Alright? Screenshots aren't really enough, but you need a video. Alright? That's what we need. What day is it? The 1st? Okay. So... Arky had a complaint that Odin forced timeout to quit to avoid. All right, that's a pretty big accusation right here, honestly. It's goddamn Metal TV bullshit, bro. All right, so shout out to Odin, right? I mean, I'm not too sure where Arky is from. His name sounds Finnish, so I'm gonna guess that he is from Finland, but you know, if you knew where Odin was from, you know, you don't always have great infrastructure of internet in every country. So this may be first world prejudice, but we'll see what's going on here. So it seems that Odin's inside the ammunition right now, and Arky, how did he get up here is my question. How did he get up here is my question. First of all, whatever. Anyway, let's just keep going here. So Odin sees Arky up on the top. He's got a big win right here. And he's trying to go in for the kill, but he's got no angle on him, obviously, right? He's about to kill him. Back. He's down to red. About to kill him. About to kill him. He takes that pill. What is this? What is this gun he's using, by the way? Okay, the marksman rifle. I see. I see. He takes it out, tries to headshot a few times, and oh, he's cheating. Folks, Odin is cheating live on the hack. I was joking. But he's cheating live on record, ladies and gentlemen. He is cheating. So I don't think his icon is still there. Actually, it is still there. So Arky, man, first of all, let me just tell you something. I don't know if you can jump down from here, but you gotta grow a cock, man. You know, some of y'all love fighting from rooftops and bullshit like this, but come on, man. Enough of this nonsense. Get on the damn ground and fight like men. Alright? All this gimmicky bullshit of going up ladders, going on top of buildings and stuff like this, I mean, nonsense, man. If he spent this time going down on the ground, possibly, to take him down, then this wouldn't have happened. So anyway, Odin's country infrastructure obviously is not top-notch, and his internet went out, he timed out, and the question is here, did Odin, how do you say your name, actually? What the fuck is it? Is it Odin or Odin? If he's listening. But either way, he got his electricity cut off, apparently. And Crowbar was like, hey, listen. It may have actually been his electricity, man. So that got dismissed, obviously. So shout out to Odin. He didn't get that ass banned. What is this? Look at this. Okay, so Butt has got something. Butt has got something to look at. Let's take a look. All right, so there's an Look at this dude, right? Look at this dude. I did this before, actually, but he's got his keyboard overlay up here, too. Okay, so he's got 24 seconds left in the revenge here. All right. Well, I can figure out what's gonna go on here, but let's just do this. Let me take a look at the video here, right? Who do you have revenge on? Right, who are you chasing? So there's a cop going after you, blah, blah. Who are you chasing? You will see. Okay, suspense, huh? All right. And you said you lost revenge at 2026? 2026. Look at the time right now, bro. It's 22 o'clock. Hello? Do you have your times correct? Or am I missing something? All right, so I'm guessing the guy that you had revenge on is... Okay. Let's see. 29. 22. You mean 22:14. Okay. So you got 29 seconds left. And this is Vixley. Okay. All right. Rev 24. I mean, at this point, just attack him, bro. Honestly. All right, so first of all, Vixley, bro, come on. You need better cover than this, for fuck's sake. Okay. All right. Well, not too sure what to say to there, man. It's clear that the revenge still was in effect because no. Let me see. Right? Because we're looking right here, right? There's 24 seconds left. Right? You have 24 seconds. This is revenge on, right? So you have 24 seconds left to revenge on someone, right? So you checked it at 44 seconds. Right, I'm gonna write this down. All right, fuck. You last checked at 44 seconds, right? And there is 24 seconds remaining, right? and you kill him at he just gave up, man. Holy hell. So yeah, 56. All right. So I don't know what happened, but you still have 12 seconds remaining, bro. I don't know what's going on here, but this is not your fault. Not your fault. So yeah, just I mean, I wouldn't really worry about it. Is that what you're worried about? Do you think he's gonna like report you or some shit? I wouldn't worry about it, man. Yeah. Game minute is not 1 second. Well, so I assumed, and I think when you talk about revenges, revenges are actually shown in actual seconds, right? Like, so when we talk about seconds here, these are actual Real Madrid seconds, right? But when you talk about the game clock, right? What is it, Lex? A game minutes is what, 75 seconds? I said 1250. So I'm getting it's 75 seconds, right? 1250 times 60. Excuse me, 1.25 times 60. I think that's 75, right? Who can quick maths here? Yeah, because 1.5 would be 90, so it's 75. Yeah, okay. So, but this has nothing to do with that. Like, that's not. There's no relation between that, and there's no relation between that. Like, these are real seconds, but this is these are game minutes. So yeah, and the thing about it is, even if it went by this metric, this would drain slower, right? Because this would actually be like 18, or this would be like 30 seconds, right? Not 24 if it went by this scale. So it's okay, butthead. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Anyway, it's time to get into the guys up who been listening, and we will see who has their hand up. I know that Abdel had his hand up first.
Hey, what's up?
Superman, how it been? What you got for us today?
All good. Thank you. First, shout out to Lex for being back as an admin. He's one of the coolest admins around, and Music Box also. I wanted to thank you, Rashawn and Jinasuk and Preacher and all the admins, as I had a flashback for the events that we made in the past few weeks or few months. When I had a flashback that I realized that we made success during these events, and shout out to all the people who helped in these events and keeping the server a better place. I noticed some or many situations happened in the recent days on the other side, Yeah. I wanted to, give an example about someone who, had a situation or left. Someone like Poner or PWNER. He was a community contributor, but however, wanted to say that, some people get mad fast and some people, keep arguing and stuff. So I wanted to deliver a message to the audience and wanted to tell them that, as you said before, try to, grow a cock. And, I hope people, stop arguing and, take small stuff, make it bigger. And, some people take small deals and make it big deal. I wish the people to stay positive, and it's at the end of the day, it's a game, So, I wish people, stop arguing and making reports, because making reports leads to more beefs and more arguing and stuff of that. Um, I wanted to say that if someone is going to report someone, it's going to be, of course, one of the main reasons, which is like cheating or someone doing something big deal,
Yeah.
So, you know, um, shout out to, Butthead. Shout out to Butthead. Um, he's a valuable member of the community. Um, some people deserves a better role in this industry or in this server. Um, you know, a lot of stuff that I've been thinking about, and a lot of situations happened and a lot of beefs and stuff like that. So if we're gonna fix this between people, I think it's better than make it bigger, or the problems are getting bigger with other people. And the admins, I know the admins are working on the server and putting effort every day and trying to make some decisions that have a positive impact on the server. So I wish people help and support this idea or this topic about we should support each other and make the server a better place, making some innovative ideas and bringing more suggestions. And I know that the admins look in the suggestions area, and I wish some suggestions are applied. And Butthead and Lava, they add nice suggestions actually to the server, and I know a lot of people also say some suggestions on the server. So yeah, I'm looking forward for big updates, more events, things like that.
Yeah, I mean, what year, or excuse me, what day last year? 'Cause I remember around this time there was one of the Los Santos finest car shows sometime
Yeah.
last year. I don't remember what date it was, but maybe there could be some time, or it may be time for a je ne sais led sponsored car show, because I remember that really did kick off the summer last year. There were
Yeah. I
hundreds of
actually, to
people.
be honest, I looked into the YouTube channel of yours, and many people who's working on the media team. When I looked into the events that you all made, I was like, wow, man, we made success. We were kicking off other servers, and to be honest, I gotta say this in front of the audience. Next generation, you know, as a server, it's better than others, because I tried other servers of cops and robbers, and I didn't find that entertaining stuff. And the mechanics of the gameplay is very hard, and it's for me it's boring. So I gotta say, I gotta be honest. Next generation, the mechanics of the gameplay, the events, everything is, it's better. It's better. And I know this server deserves more. It deserves better. We just gotta work on it. And, as I said before on the Punkery show, we're gonna make more videos, we're gonna make, more marketing and stuff. And actually that did have impact. Last year when a lot of people made videos, the server were kicking off, and it was like 90 players, it was 70, things like that. And I know for right now, Hendrik is touching grass for a long time,
Yeah.
but yeah, a lot of people, are getting old. So I have respect for Hendrik. Actually, I have respect for that dude. But some people need to, maybe get back, or I'm not gonna say get replaced by others, but um, some people need to put more effort or more time, so that we can bring or make make more time for the server, because as you said before on the Punker show, you said it by yourself. We need, as an employees or someone who's studying, we need to get back from school or college or work, on the weekend we need to spend nice time, on the server, and we need to get back. Like, if we have a free time, we need to spend on the server and make positive impact. You know what I'm saying? So you got someone who's 56 years old, Russia Iran. He's 56 years old and he plays every weekend, having a beer, beside him, and he plays NG and I play with him, and we have really great time and fun. And I made 4 weeks ago, I made a semi event with Candy Ass and Mind Mech, Albanian Swagger, Russia Iran. We had like semi event, and Candy Ass had the event recorded, and I actually haven't posted the video yet, but yeah, it was fun, So we were staying away from the people who keeps arguing and making wars out of nothing, random beefs and stuff. However, as I said, people need to stop arguing about small stuff, and at the end we are all friends, and I just hope that people stop saying racism stuff on the server, because sometimes it gets under others' skin, and sometimes people get personally mad about it. Yeah. So I know the admins are following the rules, which some people still don't understand, that the rules are rules. However, at the end, people should understand and appreciate the situation, or whether what happened, and try to fix it, rather than make it bigger, or make it a problem
Sure.
which leads to an issue. So yeah, shout out to Shino, Decoy, and all the developers. Also the developers deserves huge appreciation, because these people made impact in coding the stuff, and everything that has been changed since, even if an admin or developer got retired, there are others who added different stuff and different updates. So I'm looking forward, as Lex, he's a cool guy, and
Lex
if we're going to and Music Box also, there are cool dudes, and they mind their own business. They don't involve in such drama stuff, because drama never ends and the news never ends. But yeah, sometimes it brings fun and challenge, and if people gotta beef or have wars, you can have it on the server, but don't cry after that. You know what I'm saying? So I wish that people stop crying, about certain stuff, and keep talking about Luna visits, and some people have their own personality and style in the game, so you gotta respect that. Like, for example, Messi. Messi, he's sometimes he's annoying, but at the end, we're friends. It's not something personal. Or, however, if someone says anything that if it's racism, or something personal, then you gotta report to the admins. And if there's a problem between a player or an admin, then the admin can have also a report. And I know for sure that the senior admins and the head administration, they look into it and they take action. And I've seen it with my eyes. Some people or some admins had reports on them, and the administration, had an investigation about these situations. So I gotta say to the audience, because some people think that the head administration doesn't, apply the rules also on the admins, but the administration takes real decisions, the best decision for the server and for the administration and for the community. So I hope people stay positive, and have
Yeah,
fun
yeah.
out there.
There was a I don't know, because I was showed a video a few weeks ago, right? So I'm just gonna say this because I assume that it was showed to other people, right? Because it's like, I guess Conan Miller won the lottery or some bullshit, right? And I'm not gonna say his name, but a guy, right? He showed me a video, and then I told him, I told him, oh, this is that's interesting. So I told him where to report or submit the video for reporting, right? And then he was like, I know nothing's going to happen. Why would I bother? So I'm like, why would you show me the video if you don't think that anything's going to happen? And the thing about it is some people seem to want like public shaming of people, as in like you get dragged into chains and we like drag your ball sack on the concrete for everybody to look at or something like that. It's like, bro, that's not going to happen. I mean, I may talk a lot of shit up here, but that we're not gonna have public shaming of admins that do dumb shit. You know what I mean? So
We all do mistakes, but it's just if it's huge or a small one, And something else I wanted to say, that Top G Gnag right now is it's I think it's taking as the highest level Gnag right now. So that brings challenge to the other gangs. I want to see more gangs on server. It brings more challenge, wars, and stuff. And also, let's not forget the police department. A lot of cops have been grouping in the last few weeks. And also, Top G right now it's taking the lead, because I started to feel like Death Watch is not taking the lead right now, and 1, 2, 3 are retired.
Yeah.
I wanted the Gnags to get back and have more challenge. Where's the DLC? Where's the DLC?
I don't know, man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the problem with Gnags, man, is that if one person from a Gnag gets angry, then the entire Gnag gets angry. So it's kind of difficult to
see, that's the problem.
placate
Yeah,
them,
yeah.
That's the issue.
Sometimes you gotta tickle others' balls,
To get them back up.
Yeah, to get them back. Like, dude, why you left? Like, that sounds pussy,
I mean, we know why, but I'm not. Well, it'll be up to them to talk about that, I guess. Yeah. Well, I think Noise is waiting very patiently right now. Although, honestly, I couldn't care less whether he comes up here or not. But good stuff. Actually, I think he left. I think he's gone. I think his attention span went away. But either way, I'll throw you back down if I can figure out the button here. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Abdel Rahman. I know there's a way to say that in Arabic, but I can't do the H sound. So, see that Noise is no longer here. Shout out to Shino, by the way, right? So Abdel, shout out Shino. I see that he got 50,000 score on the server this week. So shout out to that dude, obviously. And shout out to all the UK people on here, right? So Abdel, shout out Decoy, right? He's probably like, yo, what is this dude coming up here talking about? Change the damn flag back to the US. Absolutely not, bro. What is it that UK people say, right? during like a soccer game or some shit, like a battle cry or something. But yeah, man, like I said, you gotta go where the market is, and the market is America. That's what it'd be. So anyway, I'll bullshit for one more minute here in case somebody else will put their hand up. If not, then we'll be done in under an hour. Next week on the show, we're going to talk about why the stun gun should be back to what it was previously. Which I forgot to talk about this week, actually. So I'm going to write it down right now. 6/8 reverts stun gun. Because right now, as far as I can figure, bro, if there are any data analytics on this damn server, I'm sure the ratio of cops to civilians these days is pretty off. You know what I mean? That's probably why Hendrik went on vacation for 5 weeks, because he's got no prowess anymore as a cop. So next week we'll talk about why the stun gun needs to go back to what it was in 2023, which was, if you have resist star. Actually, how was it? How was it actually? Yeah, tase a guy, it removes the resist star. Yep, needs to go back to that. Yep. That's what we'll talk about next week. Beavis. Okay, so we have a little off topic right here. Beavis tried to remind me here. Why you didn't tell us why you do keto? You better explain that shit or I get mad. Okay. So this is a little off topic, folks. Or carnivore. Okay. Well, Beavis, let me tell you something. Again, this is off topic, so this has nothing to do with NG or anything. If you wanna hear this, you can leave. But let me tell you something, Beavis, man. Let's see, the mental clarity of eating no carbs, bro, is huge. The problem is the only issue with eating that way is that, let me tell you this. So the good thing about eating that way is you don't retain water. The problem with eating that way is that you don't retain water. You know what I mean? Because there can be certain aesthetics to people when they retain water, right? But you know, when you don't retain water, especially when you were never fat before. I've never really been fat before. You look really skinny. You feel me? If you don't eat carbs, you feel me? Is that a good enough answer for you, Bloodhead? Or do you want me to go deeper? Pause. I don't know, man. I feel great, man. I can get up in the 6 o'clock hour and feel really good, man. Some of y'all get up, you'll need the fucking coffee and shit. And it's like, oh, you know, I'm tired of shit, blah, 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 blah. But man, when you don't eat carbs, bro, there ain't no mental cloudiness or any shit like that. When you get up in the morning, your body is like, yep, it's time to get up. And then it's all good, man. So that's why I only eat meat, plus. You know? Beavis, can you tell me your problem? I'll wait like 30 seconds for him to tell me what problem he has with me not eating carbs. And then if he doesn't answer within 30 seconds, then I guess we'll get the shit going. What is this? Let's go on. Jinasu says, please let's not go down the stun gun hole again. Man, honestly, man, I don't want to talk about it too much this week, man. I don't know who Tristan Lee is. Beavis. Why did he stop, Beavis? I'm very interested now. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't want to talk too much about it now, but the ratio between cops and civilians over the past 3 months, it just hasn't been, right? It hasn't been. So I don't know, man. The problem is that it would screw a lot of things up. Like, you'd have to change a lot of shit. It's not as simple, I suppose, as just turning on the switch to have stun gun knock your wanted star off, right? But we'll get more into that next week. Beavis says carbs is energy. Well, fat is too, pussy. I mean, what the fuck do you want? The problem is when you mix them both. That's the problem, right? There isn't inherently much wrong with carbs, right? But there's nothing wrong with fat either. But when you mix both, you get fat. You know what I mean? Like, very easy, bro. Like, you know, America's like 40% fucking overweight, bro. I mean, it's easy. What do? They mix carbs with fat. Simple. That's how they get fat, bro. I mean, what do you want me to say, man? What do you want me to say? Beavis is getting upset over here and shit, bro. Do it yourself, man. Try it. What is this? Yeah, that's because you fat fucks got a McDonald's every 5 meters. Well, what is McDonald's, bro? It's carbs and fat, bro. Fuck. Hello? Like, does your brain work? You know, you have the Big Mac, right? The burger patty is fat, right? And the bun is carbs. You put it together, you get fat. I mean, it's simple, quick maths, bro. Oh, suck my asshole, bro. Are you kidding me with this calorie surplus bullshit, bro? Listen, don't get me down this damn rabbit hole, bro. That is absolute bullshit. Listen, don't get me started, bro. Calorie surplus bun up, bro. It's a lot more complex than that. Yo, Beavis, get a microphone, bro. Get a microphone and get your ass up here, bro. Because I can't do this bullshit, bro. I'm back and forth with some dude that's typing in chat, bro. Calorie surplus. Get this bullshit out of here, dude. Absolutely fucking numb, bro. Let me tell you something, cocksucker. All right. If I can piece together how many calories I eat in a day, I can't gain a pound to save my life. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, right? Yeah, I can't. I eat probably 2,500 calories a day. I can't gain a pound to save my life, bro. Absolutely fucking this calorie surplus bullshit, man. I know I'm rambling now. Let's end the show, ladies and gentlemen. Beavis, get a damn microphone, bro. First of all, what's his name? Marnix, right? Marnix, he got a challenge to come up here and talk about this vegan bullshit. He got scared and left the damn Discord. Beavis, get your damn microphone. Get your ass up here next week and let's talk about this bullshit, all right? Marx is gone, bro. He's gone. Anyway, folks, that is it. We're going off topic. This has been the Punkery Show. Again, last week we will get into, as Jinasuk does not want to get into, the stun gun has to come back. This has been Rashawn. We'll see ya next Saturday on the Punkery.